He is known for being an English Dominican philosopher from Oxford. He is recognized for his unique theories in the philosophy of language, psychology, and epistemology. His name is William Crathorn. In the bustling intellectual environment of Oxford, England, William Crathorn emerged as a prominent figure in the world of philosophy. Inspired by the groundbreaking ideas of his predecessor, William of Ockham, Crathorn dedicated himself to furthering the philosophical works of his predecessor. With a keen focus on the philosophy of language, psychology, and epistemology, Crathorn sought to address the tenacious claims of skeptics. As a devout Dominican, Crathorn's philosophical journey was deeply intertwined with his religious beliefs. He saw philosophy not only as a means of intellectual exploration but also as a path to understanding the divine. Crathorn's unique theories and insights into the nature of language and psychology were a testament to his relentless pursuit of knowledge and truth. While much of Crathorn's philosophy remains unexplored, his contributions in the field of skepticism shed light on his dedication to unraveling the complexities of human understanding. His works challenged prevailing notions and encouraged scholars to re-evaluate their perspectives. Through his intellectual endeavors, Crathorn left an indelible mark on the philosophical landscape of his time. In the world of philosophy, there are thinkers who delve into the deepest realms of the mind and question the very nature of knowledge. One such philosopher, William Crathorn, was known for his profound contemplation on the philosophy of language. Like many of his contemporaries in England, Crathorn focused on the linguistic aspects of science, pondering the nature of knowledge itself. Crathorn raised a fundamental question: when we acquire scientific knowledge, what exactly is it that we know? Is it about external things, propositions, or something even more complex? Challenging prevailing beliefs, he popularized the notion that neither the external aspect nor the proposition is the proper object of science. Instead, Crathorn argued that the total significance of the proposition holds the utmost importance. Another intriguing aspect of Crathorn's philosophy was his exploration of the nature of mental language. He questioned whether it is conventional or natural. His predecessors posited that thinking occurs in a universal language of concepts acquired through experience, with all conventional languages subordinate to this mental language shared by everyone. However, Crathorn couldn't accept this view entirely. Crathorn believed that only qualities are natural signs of their extramental significates. Thus, apart from the natural signs of qualities, mental language is conventional, derived from conventional language. In other words, the language one speaks in their mind is modeled on the language used for external communication. This revolutionary perspective led Crathorn to assert that words are prior to ideas and that ideas are shaped by words. Crathorn's philosophy of language may seem abstract, but its implications for daily life are profound. It reminds us that the words we use have a tremendous impact on our thoughts and perceptions. It urges us to be conscious of the language we employ and how it shapes our understanding of the world. By recognizing the power of words, we can strive for clearer communication, foster deeper connections with others, and gain a more nuanced understanding of the ideas and concepts we encounter. In the realm of philosophy, William Crathorn's contribution to epistemology and the problem of knowledge is significant. His ideas on knowledge are reminiscent of Roger Bacon's belief that understanding the external world comes from recognizing different species of objects. According to Crathorn, the species we perceive serves as both a cause and a likeness in the eye of the beholder. Crathorn's philosophy aligns with Immanuel Kant's perspective, asserting that we do not have direct access to things in the external world. Instead, we immediately perceive only their mental likenesses or representations. He believed that concepts belong to the category of quality and are subjective mental qualities that exist within the mind, possibly within a specific part of the brain. To shed light on this theory, Crathorn delved into explanations of brain function and its relationship to the philosophy of knowledge. Furthermore, Crathorn posited that when we contemplate a particular concept, our minds mirror that concept. However, he argued that mental concepts cannot resemble substances but only qualities of substances. If the species of substance were itself a substance, our minds would transform into something new when we think of it. Likewise, concepts cannot be purely quantitative because thinking of infinite magnitudes would make our minds infinite. Therefore, Crathorn concluded that our ability to conceptualize is limited to natural concepts of qualities, which, once conceived, become qualities of the soul. Crathorn also anticipated skeptical challenges in the realm of knowledge. To counter these claims, he revisited René Descartes' cogito argument, which asserts that we can be certain of our own mental activity. For instance, if one were to doubt a proposition such as, I am, it logically follows that they exist since non-existent entities cannot doubt. Crathorn's philosophy on epistemology and the problem of knowledge provides valuable insights into how our perception of the external world is shaped and limited. By recognizing the subjective nature of our mental representations and the importance of understanding our own existence, we can navigate the complexities of knowledge and better grasp our place in the world. William Crathorn, a philosopher of his time, challenged the prevailing system of Aristotle's categories. He believed that the entire system needed to be revised, as he saw limitations in how the human mind apprehends knowledge. Crathorn argued that the human mind naturally knows only qualities, and even those qualities cannot be certain of their existence without appealing to the principle that God could not deceive us. In Crathorn's view, thinking and reasoning were of no help in understanding the nature of reality because they were purely conventional. He believed that relying solely on conventional methods of thought would not lead to a true understanding of existence. Crathorn questioned the reliability of human reasoning and emphasized the importance of relying on a higher principle. Crathorn's critique extended to Aristotle's category of substance, which he found to be inadequate. According to Crathorn, substances were distinguished from other categories because they had no contrary and could acquire contrary qualities successively. He argued that while substances could change from one state to their contrary, their qualities also underwent the same transformation. For instance, when heating an object, not only does the substance become hot, but its qualities also change from one state to their contrary, much like a substance. Crathorn's philosophy challenges the conventional understanding of reality and encourages a deeper exploration of existence. By questioning the reliability of human reasoning and emphasizing the role of divine principles, he opens up new ways of approaching knowledge and understanding. Crathorn's ideas remind us to be humble in our pursuit of truth and to consider alternative perspectives that may shed light on the complexities of existence.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.